Resource patch downloading. What? What happening? Was it that bad?
Hello, Chief. Did you have fun last night?
Wow, Lisa.
Time for our spring trip!
Let's see the real face. Let's see the sweet life behind the mask of wine. Yes, so please, let's call her real name.
Oh, are you here to see me, Chief? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
Passing by living this life, not knowing what we're looking for. Gray, these walls are gray and there's no sky. There is no hope, there is no soul. I knew somewhere there must be.
Why are we?
Singing for no one, bittersweet nights and days without sun. Be no shy, don't flee from the light, don't seek for embrace in the arms of the night. So please, let's see the real face, let's see the sweet light.
So anyone who doesn't pay attention, the black market is literally just the shop, the in-game shop that Faye runs. The "Are you here to see me again, Chief?" I just think it's so funny that it's called the black market. I don't think it means anything special. Similar to how Syndicate is called Syndicate and the Legion, a legion of people, is simply called the Legion. I already did this one. Where else have I not gone? just realized. I guess this is already max leveled. I should have farmed for a different thing. Well, too late now, I guess.
I've completed my patrol of the estate. All is secure. Do you have any outings today that require my escort?
What? Do you want to nurture some artsy vibe as well?
Waking up from blue, falling to the dream, and the sky begins to boom. Welcome to release, and everything you feel is alright, alright. Walking on the sea, hear the breath of rumbles floating on the breeze, drifting in the freedom.
I'll do one run.
Hello and welcome to my channel, yyyy Gaming. It's another brand new Abyss 12, so you know what that means, a brand new Abyss 12 video! Woo! So this Abyss 12 is another one of those recent Abysses where it's either going to be super easy or quite a bit more difficult, assuming, well, basically if you pulled on one of the recent side characters. I did attempt a 4-star only run and came pretty close to accomplishing it, but for the last chamber I was like, you know what, I respect my time a little bit, so I did use a 5-star
Firewall
character.
debugging
I tried to keep it to a
completed.
5-star character
You're
that
under
a lot
protection
of people
now.
have. We'll take a look at the runs in a little bit. Of course, there's also a day 1 speedrun as well, and a bunch of tips for clearing this Abyss 12. Now, the top half team is actually a standard Hyperbloom team. We've got Collay built with a bit of damage, as well as the Sacrificial Bow, 4-piece Deepwood Memories.
I wanna try Chameleon again. Chameleon, unironically, is really good in this format.
Pretty much still completely irreplaceable in all these teams until perhaps we ever get a second Moonsign character where Ino can finally really be used. But alas, until then, well, we are going to be using Shincho with the very standard build that he has. Then we have Cookie Shinobu, who, well, decided to try to do a bit more damage for the team to use the Zithos Moonlight instead of something like the, for example, Tokabo Shigire and Iron Sting. So yeah, we also have the 4-piece Flower of Paradise Lost, which of course just boosts her hyper damage. Standard stuff for Cookie Shinobu. And finally, for most of it, we are using Dendro Main Traveler, who has the Favonius as well as the 4-piece Gilded Dreams, which is going to do a bit more damage because, yeah, we're going to try to squeeze out whatever damage we can for this team. Now, the character that I ended up using, I replaced Dendro Traveler for the final 12-3-1, and that is going to be with my Nahida.
Also, I'm really not a fan. I feel like
it's
sad to admit considering I went all the way and finally got knocked Shackle 5, but like, I feel like she's not worth it anymore. I mean, obviously in this format it is nice that I can save her for somewhere else, and again with Chameleon she still works really well.
Sweating all the details like that. Now, the second team is
sure. I'll let go of her. I'll let go of Nox.
Managed to do a 4-star only run, it's not hit it, but the savior of 4-star only runs being Gami. Are we ever going to get another character like Gami, a 4-star DPS character that can really help carry these accounts?
Probably, but no.
We do have a Refinement 5 Fruitful Hook, which is the most sensible weapon around. But, you know, I can't be sitting around the serpent spine all the time, so yeah. Then we also have...
Here we go. Yeah, this isn't gonna take a while.
Listen to its whispers.
More or less, this is purely gonna be so we can get a good grip
Activate.
on how this guy's abilities work.
It ends here. It ends here.
Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release. Catch them all! Overflow. Warning!
Listen to its whispers. Listen.
Enjoy the release. Overflow.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Overflow. Warning! Whack them all! Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning! Whack them all!
It ends here.
Why are you dying?
D-Matrix. Activate.
You're taking too much damage. Please stop dying. Your ultra healing
It ends
can't
here.
catch up with your
It
immense
ends
power.
Listen to its whispers.
Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Overflow. Warning!
Well, that's not very good.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Listen.
Whack them all!
It ends.
Overflow. Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning!
It ends here.
Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning!
D-Matrix. Activate.
Listen to its whispers.
Overflow. Warning!
D-Matrix. Activate.
Whack them all!
It ends here. It ends. It ends here.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning! Enjoy the release.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Listen to its whispers.
Overflow. Warning! Overflow. Warning! Overflow.
D-Matrix. Activate.
Whack them all! Enjoy the release. Overflow. Warning!
It ends here.
The hell?
Listen to
Overflow! Warning!
I create the machines to assist you.
Kinda disappointing, honestly.
Hello, Chief. Did you have fun last night?
Buzzing on my face. See shadows stretching in the dark. Long figures walking, going up like sparks. There, on a new bench of strangers, looking for peace while the shadows linger. There's no voice but a silent whisper. No one can hear the cry of a drifter. So please, let's see the real face. Let's see the seed alive behind the mask of wine. Yes, so please, let's call her real name. Singing for no one, bittersweet nights and days without sun. Be no shy, don't flee from the light, don't seek for embrace in the arms of the night. So please, let's see the real face, let's see the seed alive.
Let's get this over with. As much as I'd like to do all of the paths, I don't think it's necessary in order to get everything.
She's shattered. And the Chief did it? Help! Bear with it, you forking damn fool. Hold your thoughts, it's just...
Chief, Nightmare can't sense Enfer. Chief?
Warning. The mutation is escalating, and the contamination outside is seeping in.
Huh? Then I'll go with the Chief. I'll protect the Chief. Come on. The thing down there is an actual demon, and she can turn all this... Oh, I'll stay. Go, Chief! You're...
I'll go down with Chief. How about...
Of course. She's too much of a troublemaker, and...
I'll go too. That's her greatest work and must be the most powerful. Did she sense that Enfer was coming to destroy her? But what happened to that sculpture? Is it sentient? No, I have to go. But... Okay, When everything here is solved, I'll join you down there. Including Enver, if any of you don't co-
Okay, run. Ah! For the record, I'm not afraid, and these are not from my head.
Their power comes from below.
So canonically, only Hela and Hecate are with us.
You really like being with me, don't you?
I'm here.
Let's fucking go!
You've gotten too close.
Not over yet.
And I think I used to have Chelsea here. Langley, Hela and Hecate were some of my most built characters. Nox for sure was usually included
Not
here
over yet.
for these stages. This was practically the last time events were ever remotely difficult for me. Starting at this curse, stages were more or less
Get
just
out
a
of the way.
formality.
Hela is going into smack.
Hell yeah, Hela. Perfectly white. Enfer never colored it.
You're Enfer's guest. Are you here to admire? She only has one masterpiece, and that's me. I have no obsession with being alive. Enfer created me and wished for me to be her masterpiece. Do you think our witching hour is a false distortion? You are saying that their fear is frivolous and nothing compared to what I know her heart. She doesn't care what people think. Her remorse is never about being misinterpreted. Because of the weakness in her heart, she can't present the purest. Because of the
theme.
confusion in her heart,
Or rather, Dreamy
she
Bubble
can't
OST.
present my true form. The only thing that ever got in the way between her and her dream was herself. Now that I think about it, you only wanted to carve out the wounds. That is your art. The only consolation for your broken soul.
The shackles must be established through direct physical contact. The removal condition is the death of either the enable.
Wake up! Enfer is dead?
This is the realm of fear, and only the embodiment of fear can be in charge of everything. I will take control of all this to fulfill. I've missed you, Mother. You woke me up from the cold stone, gave me my flesh, and shared your soul with me. You can't bear to see us misinterpreted and defiled. I know that you have always loved us. But have you forgotten what he taught you? In this world, love is the most hypocritical and fragile existence. It softens your strong heart and weakens your fear. It's why you should fear me, Mother. But all I ever see in your eyes is love.
Chief, calm down. Something is peering into...
Behold, Mother, the fear in their eyes. Look at the distortion and madness I bring to you. I am the witching hour, and you created my everything. We will put fear into everyone's hearts. This is your masterpiece. My dream. Looking back from that day. So come, Mother. Do you fear?
Yes. I feel...
Run.
She's feeding on Enfer's power. She will get stronger.
It's actually crazy how dangerously
Stop her.
close this came
We
to
must
bringing
stop
about
her.
another black ring. This city would have been fucking screwed.
Thank you for making me whole. Now I can finally fulfill...
Chief,
Give your blessing to the birth of the witching hour. She will bring the most vivid fear to all of you. This is Enfer's greatest work.
Oh, hello. You know what? Let's bring the old gang back.
Execution time.
Let's go, Citri.
Mode switch. Action. Confirmed.
God, how does this team work? forgot I'm still wearing my dress. I mean, we were on vacation. Why would we be wearing our fucking uniform?
Citri, hold them off.
Time to die.
God, this stage sucks.
Not over yet!
Die.
You've gotten too close.
Death is your only destination.
Let go of me! Let go!
Nightmare. Hella mind suppression. Control your fear. The monster you...
I'm not that stupid coward! I was just surprised and jumped a little. How can I have created such a big thing?
The mania field has gone completely out of control. Anyone with fear will be completely...
Say something I don't know. Isn't this a forking snow slide?
I like how Chelsea is just actually gonna be sitting there doing nothing.
Gotten too close.
Citri, hold them off.
Never mind.
Offer your feet.
The witching hour is expanding. It has absorbed thousands. Wait. They are moving upwards. They want to get out? To break through the anti-mania blockade outside. There are millions of people in East Side.
Stop thinking so much! Isn't there enough trouble? Look behind you! Behind! Behind you!
Offer your.
Of course! I am the Archer Queen of Syndicate. I'm giving up bragging. I can't hold this much longer. Chief!
What took you guys so long?
Stop running!
Are you here to help or cause more trouble?
There's nothing I can do.
Labyrinth.
Cleaning order activated. EMP, Lisa, Hella, Hecate. Why are you dazing?
Labyrinth's the fucking MVP.
Citri, hold them off.
You've gotten too close.
Chief! Boss, are you okay? Protecting Master is my mission. Labyrinth will not feel...
You mean Enver was... No, it shouldn't have been like this.
Snap the hell out of it! Are you trying to feed that?
Don't think about anything else.
7 minutes and 28 seconds ago, the entire museum shook, and the enemies were suddenly in... Strange question. Yes, it's restoring too, but perhaps because it was... Time is running out. Request immediate evacuation.
Back where? Run faster! I'll clear the way for you!
Chief,
Way to go, EMP.
We can't just not be afraid of it. There's simply no... I don't get it. What do you want?
Try. Are you afraid of the coming unknown? Do you want to... The realm of fear is born, and will soon spread throughout the city. Don't worry, I won't take your lives. Life is the soul. Start picturing what's worse than dying. This is... you!
Great artist. Which?
What do you see and hear?
Say it and make it true.
Go now.
Nice. Medusa-ass solution.
You. Take me to the hall. Yes, that's right.
No, no.
Don't just fucking stand there! There's a big guy over here!
Fear is making me stronger. Bow down to me.
Jesus Christ, there's still so much before the actual fight. Before the actual fight with Sosia herself. Oh, we gotta fight Fake Chief again.
You've gotten too close. Death is your only destination. Death is your only destination.
I will not lose to you. This incompetent human. I've seen a darker reality. I under.
Fear.
You shouldn't have. My witching hour.
Is it just me, or is she getting weaker?
Just you. Sosia has absorbed data.
Shut the fuck up! That little wimp is gonna cry again!
Understood. Labyrinth is not afraid. Labyrinth, we just need EMP to step aside.
There is no need to say that! I have a reputation to keep occasionally. It's not that easy to stop being afraid, okay? Otherwise I wouldn't be a coward all the time. Oh, Chief!
You're good at fooling people. Be grateful that it's the no-brainers that have come this time.
Why are you looking at me? I'm always ready.
Whenever you need.
Here we go. Sosia boss fight.
How long has it been? Is this my dream?
You mean, we can make Sosia feel fear to reverse the power here?
Hey, I think it's great. Whoa, the field of fear? Sounds embarrassing. The embodiment of reality? We smashed the black ring with a pipe. Who are you again? What's so impressive about absorbing a B-class sinner? Come out and fight me! Come out! I'm the Archer Queen of Syndicate, and you're in big trouble!
But why? We're all sinners who have been baptized by mania. Why can they escape the domination of fear?
Ooh, she looks uncomfortable. Did I intimidate her? Let's keep doing this. Huh? What?
Is it her?
The witch's ward is trembling. Is it about to hold out? Because you are afraid of too many things. You fear the shackles, unknown forces, and you fear that I...
Come out, Sosia. You're the only one trapped by fear.
It's because I'm afraid?
I fucking love this boss theme.
You mean I'm afraid?
Stop dreaming! I'm her masterpiece!
So funny thing about Sosia is that she's a very poorly designed boss. What do you mean error? Fuck you. Anyway, she doesn't have any melee attacks. So she'd have absolutely no clue what to do when somebody's next to her. Unfortunately, this composition isn't meant for that, but in the actual boss fight you can you can absolutely just cheese her. Oh wow, the range is really big this time.
Not over yet,
Death is your own.
You got me too close.
Time to die.
I lost. I fear you. You opened my eyes to a world I have never seen before. But witching hour will not end. Come and kill me in the most brutal way possible. If the ideal cannot be realized, let me die by the hand of... Destroy me with fear. Devour me. You will gain infinite horror and represent the twisted truth of this world. You will become fear.
No.
Oh, you'd rather die? You'll do anything to protect them.
No. Chief, we'll find a...
Terminate me and inherit a witching hour.
You are abandoning yourself and want me to inherit your work. This is a new low even for you. You don't deserve to talk about art or Enfer. You're just a tool of a conspirator and a vessel for witching hour. You are a shell without a soul. I will never do what you want. And then the artist woman came out of the sculpture.
What a frightening person. Leave her alone. You said... I haven't seen my... You said I'm running from the unknown. So will you accompany me? To witness the real Inferno. The ultimate abyss. I knew you'd say, then try to face it this time. I promised I would help you the next time you're about to walk in the dark. I will wait for you. No, Enver, I haven't. You were never a failure. You and the others are all my creations. Come back. Don't let it... We will create the next masterpiece together. Live. What? I will.
these as my wallpapers, by the way. Alongside that one image of Awu and the chief. A little unfortunate McQueen didn't become a painting. And she fucking ran away before things got really interesting. Oh, Dahlia. Ah, we can still do the other things. That's good. I believe underground entrance this is, so this should be Lisa's. I'll save her for last, since this is the same order I did things. Anyways. Although not really, I'm pretty sure I started with Hella and DMP.
It's really that? What? Are you scared already? Hey, who are you looking down at? I was worried you'd feel What's this? A monster from some third-rate
Dear visitors, well, hello there. Don't be nervous.
It's humiliating that you're scared by this thing. Who's nervous? I'm just being vigilant, right? Look at your wimpy. Shut up! You Minos.
The theme of this section is breaking the Please be careful and keep your belongings safe.
Did you understand what she was saying? Of course! Not. I don't know what those crapisms are, but a large flow of visitors? Who knows? Isn't this museum known as the most wicked place in Eastside? And that radio program's... Yeah! The story is too corny, right? Who is it? Who's playing tricks on us there? Come out and face... The glass is How is this... What are those? Shit! Did you have to jinx it? I didn't mean it. These things...
Trypophobia? Everyone does. Some people just don't know the word for it. That's the only real difference. This is gonna take forever. I'll finish all of Hella and DMP's journey and then Lisa and McQueen's big gay adventure will be for last.
Huh? This is weird. Huh? Hey, when did you become a... Enough of your trash talk. Ugh. It's just pieces... Take a closer look. Huh?
The sculpture is called Abyss and has the shape of a teenager being dragged into the abyss by 13 hands. The abyss is not a place you can return from. People who...
Things here do seem... Is it some kind of spiritual contamination? They cover the works... You need to stop all the wicked talk now.
Wrong! Can't be further from... This is the hunting ground of various horrific monsters from urban legends.
Huh? Then the chief... What are you trying to say? There's no way... And more importantly... Who are you?
I'm Josh, the famous staff member of the art museum.
The famous... staff?
Urban legend explorer.
Is there something wrong with that? If I'm not mistaken, you two are FAC agents sent here to investigate the case? I know this museum better than my own home. Even with my eyes closed, I can lead you guys. What are you waiting for? Come on! You can even witness my
Nutcase. He doesn't look very reliable, but he works here. Why are you not moving? You aren't moving either. Why should I lead the way? Why would I be afraid? Then why are you talking nonsense instead of talking nonsense? Me? Forget it. There's no point in arguing with you.
God, they're so dysfunctional.
Are you all lost children too?
An enemy.
Don't be scared.
Judging the opposite side's question, what?
You guys have never...
Come and get me!
Wrong cutscene?
What? You got...
It seems the rerun's a little broken in order to account for all the changes.
Hello, Chief.
They didn't properly do things.
Stretching in the dark, long figures walking, going up like sparks.
What are you doing looking back? Speak for yourself. But... It's really dark in here.
I have no idea how I can access the correct cutscene.
doing looking... Speak for yourself. Something is...
I keep getting goosebumps on the back of my neck. It's like...
Really? There's nothing.
They call me the brave EMP, and I can...
Oh, really? I thought...
Impossible! You must... Oh! I know what... I think it moved. Wasn't like...
You must have got it wrong.
Oh no! Oh no 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 no!
I swear, EMP, if you say one more...
What the Jiminy Christmas!
Fuck! It's actually moving!
Is this the legendary Stone Shadow?
Stone Shadow?
Are you kidding? You've never... They are no different from rocks when you look at them, but when you... Not only that, they will keep getting faster.
What kind of art museum staff knows...
I guess there's no need to hide it now. I'm no ordinary... I'm here to investigate the Witching Hour event and write down the
Enough with your crap! Who the hell cares about what you...
Oh no!
Holy shit! Whatever the hell you are, smashing you into pieces...
This sculpture, titled Hidden Arrows. So, what do you think? Looks like you don't have perspectives you'd like to share.
Fuck! Damn it! What do you want now?
That was so exciting! I never thought I would one day be able to face a Stone Shadow. And a...
Wow, no one has ever been able to beat it before? Oh, right. Remember how I shot that last arrow?
The Urban Legend Society will be a buzz for me!
Then they will all taste the arrows of the...
Stop laughing! Fuck you, EMP! Stop laughing like that crazy nerd! I should smash your heads open and see what kind of crap it...
Hey, don't push me! Get your hands up! Don't piss me off! Or I won't hesitate to what...
I pushed you? Did you catch his stupidity? Use your teeny tiny...
And who the Minos is pushing me? It can't be the statue, right? The only... Wait. Only statues standing on the ground can move, right?
Are these the broken one's friends and family? What? I gotta find something to stuff into your mouth. What should we do now? Is there another way out? Grab your bow. We'll smash them all! What's so scary?
The 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. And you know what's crazy about my Gaming is that with his build, I see a lot of Gamings do more damage with 3-man teams than I do with a full 4-man team. I don't know what's wrong with my Gaming. I think maybe like, they have like what, 230%, 240% crit damage, and maybe some like attack percent cards or something, I'm not sure. But either way, every time I use Gaming, I just feel like my damage is completely lacking compared to CN Gamings. No idea why, but hey, it is what it is. Moving on to Bennett, he's at level 100 as well, but I used the Festering Desire to lower his base attack and get...
I forgot.
What's wrong with you? Too afraid to move? But those stone shadows were terrifying, and there were so many of them! Scared the hell out of me. You... Alright, okay. I won't make fun of you anymore. But we have to pick up the pace. Chief is still waiting for us. After we find her, we can work together to discover the truth about these
What happened to the AX stages, by the way? The rerun doesn't seem to feature any.
You know, stone shadows are the less frightening monsters in urban legends. Is it an absorbing monster that sucks you in and turns you in? But whatever it is, it must be thousands. Look at you! You're too scared to stand straight already!
What do you know, you brain-dead, self-centered moron? Say something like that again, and you can bug off on your own. He's really not following us? That's strange. I got goosebumps again. Oh! A weird and gross combo monster like the ones in Legend. Really? This is ridiculous!
It is indeed not artistic.
McQueen! Also, I could have sworn there was a way to start the battles with some of these tiles gone. Not having to be in the way.
Not over yet!
Death is your only destination.
love how smooth the transitions are.
Is your only destination.
It's just simple geometry. Why does it inspire fear? Because when the form is incomplete, so you must protect yourself.
Look at you, Syndicate's disgrace, scared by a piece of poop. But this one actually looks a bit different. It doesn't matter, okay?
Yes, this is fear.
Copied. So it's not the real thing. No.
After all, only a...
Oh, it's fake? Can I put...
Please refrain from causing trouble in the...
EMP.
Comparison to either the Sapwood Blade or the Alley Flash, both of which provide significantly higher basic attacks. So this way, it's kind of LARPing as a level 90 minute. Ifansan's also at level 100, but yeah, so her artifacts aren't the greatest either in order to kind of bring down her attack stats down to level 90 Ifansan today, obviously running the Favonius build. And then we have the Rosaria on the Instructors with a bit of crit rate, hopefully just enough in order to activate the Favonius slants, and that is going to be it for the 4-star Goblin team that I used. And they are all at Constitution 6 as well, including Yansan as well as Benengami and Rosaria. Alrighty, let's take a look at the runs. We do have a crit card for the very first card, and we have the Stern Shield Crab. This crab is pretty unremarkable. It does start off with a Pyro Gauge Shield, and there is something to note about this crab is that you cannot actually apply Dendro and Hydro while its Pyro Shield is on, so you cannot generate any things like Verdant Dews or Blooms, so you either have to break the shield in order to generate those, with obviously Hydro just breaks it very easily. Anyway, that little baby crab aside, let's talk about the big crab. As you can see, it flies into the air, and then you have to bust 6 of those knob things with, you know, those mushrooms in order to knock it out of the sky. And there are many ways to knock it out of the sky, but basically you have to hit those mushrooms with any type of bloom damage, whether it's bloom, lunar bloom, or hyper bloom, and I guess, I'm not sure about burden actually, but definitely bountiful core blooms. All these blooms will actually trigger these mushrooms, which will fly into it and break its shield. And while the crab is now down on the ground, now you can hit the mushrooms that it spawns in order for the mushroom rockets to go and deal damage to the crab based on however much damage and bloom that they took. A bit convoluted, but basically you just want to bring various types of bloom damage against this crab. This thing is very vulnerable to it, and as we can see, Hyperbloom is able to single cycle and knock it out of the sky, as well as take it out before it goes and does this mushroom thing again. Then 12-1-2 is pretty unremarkable by today's standards, but it is basically bringing back Fontaine with 3 of these Fontanian robots, including, yeah, just this mech thing. They just stand there, they just take damage. Sometimes they attack a little bit, like it's shooting its little ice machine gun things at us. But basically, one trick you can do is you can try to put Rosaria's Burst kind of near the center, and I didn't really do it that well with this specific fight, but just enough to clip the boss that spawns right after the excavator robot, and as we see now, it managed to apply cryo to it. So if you are playing Circle Impact with a character like Rosaria, you want to do that, but if not, if you have Silali, obviously that's a non-issue. Anyway, every once in a while it will pop up its cryo shield. This cryo shield has a 12 gauge on it, and the 12 gauge is pretty easy to break with pyro attacks. You know, 2 Bennett E's or whatever will break it, and a few Gaming attacks as well will break it, so pretty comfortably. You can see here that we have plenty of time, and we can even go for an entire full rotation plus a half in terms of spare time with this Gaming team. So this chamber isn't too exciting. Oh yeah, Ushi attacks also break its cryo shield instantly, and 3 Ushi attacks makes it like not freak out as much or something. Honestly, I don't really know. Anyway, up next we have a bit of editing glitch, which I will hopefully fix. But we have the, the Frost Knight Era, and this thing is in the current stage of Onslaught. Basically, the spawns will go into a freak out mode, enhanced mode, where it has a shield thing, and it takes 50 individual hits to break the shield, which is definitely a lot. However, any type of lunar reaction damage counts as 6 hits. Someone that spams a lot of, for example, Lunar Bloom or Lunar Charge will just break his shield, obviously about 6 times faster per hit. And yeah, now the main thing about this guy is that the element that did the most damage to it, it will actually permanently infuse on itself, which can make it very awkward in some situations, but in this specific team, I decided to opt for it to permanently infuse Electro with, you know, Cookie's Electro Charge as well as raw Electro damage, triggering his shield. This way that we can still have Shincho's damage, but I think in this specific, I think in round 2, I managed to trigger it with Hydro. Now it's permanent Hydro, or does it have permanent Electro? Either way though, you definitely don't want permanent Dendro on this thing with the Hyper Bloom team, so just choose the element. Of course, if you put permanent Cryo on it, you can or you can melt everything. If you put permanent Hydro on it, you can bait Pyro DPS, or you can put Pyro on it and then do a lot of forward baits with a Hydro DPS. But either way, there's a lot of like tricks and stuff for this thing. For example, we can use Lanyan, Animo Traveler, and I'm not sure if Jean has been patched yet, probably not. They said they might patch Jean. Ayaka, a lot of different characters can break his shield pretty effectively using Crescent Pike to lead. And to mention. Physical damage, if you break with that, it won't infuse any element or not.
I'm using the wrong hella.
Physical damage for the 50 hits. Now, next enemy is the gluttonous Yumkasaurus Mountain King, and this big guy resists Dendro, so you do not want to bring a Dendro DPS against it. And in fact, Pyro DPS characters and Pyro in general just has a big advantage against it because you want to hit its fruit things. We can see I hit all 3 of its fruits, and each of the fruits did a bunch of damage to our Yumkasaurus friend, and now he's a bit stunned. And now we're just going to output maximum DPS with Gaming. Unfortunately, I always have energy issues with my Gaming too. I think it's another skill issue. I think you have to fish for a maximum number of the plunges during a burst of fusion. What is it, 5 or something? But yeah, so I'm...
One has to be crazed and twisted enough to... Luckily, they're both crazed.
Okay.
What's that?
After an initial...
Could be hostile.
Come, I have so...
That's a name I haven't heard in quite a while.
Seeing you get it right.
Red light, green light.
I'm still not that comfortable with using Gaming a whole bunch, which kind of sucks because he's one of the only 4-star only characters that can do this reliably, like nowadays. Back in the day you could get away with a lot of other different compositions, but like even Shetty Overload has struggled a bit in comparison to Gaming, so yeah. Anyway, we're getting absolutely cooked here, but we still managed to squeeze it out in time as the Yumkasaurus, spins the wind and knocks it back and forth here and there from the center to the end. You can see I'm book canceling in order to grab the particles and bam, just in time. Obviously, had we optimized it a little bit, we'd have a lot more time to
canceling what the fuck? Does it cost energy either? Particles?
Go into that sooner than later. Anyway, up next we have this run with...
Look at Labby,
I decided to swap it Nahida because my Hyperboom team was clearing this in 2 minutes, and yeah, it was like 7, so like what, 220 I believe, absolutely brutal. And that means that, I would only have like 40 to 50 seconds to clear out the last chamber. That wasn't happening, so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to put Massive Stealth Opportunist on my Kooky, which can forever brick 4-star only clears, I guess. And that would be enough to push it to like the 130-ish mark. Because the more damage you manage to do during these guys' stun windows, the better off you are. And I wasn't yapping about the enemies and yapping about my excuses here, but basically there's a lot of mechanics here. It has a max HP bar, which is the white HP bar, and it has a regular HP bar, which is the red HP bar. And for non-Ascendant Gleam teams, basically, they do a lot less damage against its max HP. So when you deal a bunch of its red HP damage and bring its red HP down to 0, it will go into a stunned phase. Now you can see that it's about to get stunned here. Now that it's stunned, anything...
Wait! What's wrong? I feel that... It would be strange to feel something right in this hellhole, okay?
It's different this time. I'm serious.
And this time, did you feel that? I can feel the shackles, but it feels... Oh no! It's impossible. The chief wouldn't... She must be in a very dangerous situation. Hey. Don't be afraid. Come with us. But Mom is probably waiting for you outside.
Really?
Yup.
You will stay with me.
What?
You've promised. There's no...
So... Almost! Its tentacles almost poked through my...
It should have done just that. Look at you! A little girl scared the crap out of you. For real, you only bring us misfortune with that
Fuck you! Shut the hell up! EMP! Don't listen...
But I am a coward. This place, it's more frightening than Syndicate gangsters. He's not wrong. Let's go back. Don't.
What are you talking about? The invincible Hela, is still here. Besides, even if you are a coward in the Syndicate, doesn't the Syndicate believe the law of the jingle or something? We both survived. We may look like cowards, but we are strong. We're survivors, winners of the Syndicate.
Well, you have a point, but...
There's no but. You can have all your buts after we find the chief.
Hey, yo.
Well, okay.
Is this a joke?
Oh no. Nightingale said we should keep our identities a secret.
I have no idea how it only took you just now to realize.
Don't be afraid.
Stay away! Monsters!
What the hell? Who's the coward now? Think of...
You were working with them. Ah! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Go and hunt someone!
No, we have to control him.
I said stay away!
What? Ah! Corrupted sinners this time!
Stop howling! What's so scary about these guys? Get up. We are not fighting alone.
You're right. Come on! Where are you, Chief?
Hey, why are you still standing there? Let's go! The monsters are all defeated. this? It's Stone. He... A step...
I see. I think I have worked out the based on the corrupted sinners just now. And Josh, who has been turned into a statue.
So, the reason EMP felt something wrong...
She felt something wrong. Not because of someone else's fear.
The gate of...
Yes, the gate of hell. It was the work I was most proud of. The little girl you defeated earlier didn't turn into a broken statue like the other monsters.
Thing can be awakened? That doesn't...
Correct. And I think it has something to...
Shit! So she's right ahead? Finally!
The road ahead will only get more dangerous.
Of course! We can't let that idiot chief get bullied. I can't stand this place anymore!
Finally.
What on earth is...
The gate of hell. Born in NF10, and according to more...
Stupid AI. I can't understand...
Another phantom of...
Shackles? But that...
What took you guys so long?
You know.
A mere imposter. And you want...
I think we have time. Let's go finish this. Saving the best for last. Art broker.
Beautiful female artist. Such distasteful ads under Belphegor Art Museum.
I see you've stopped in your tracks.
It's not more of a hassle than wasting precious time to deal with mania.
Please don't do this, Miss Lisa.
You know me?
The once famous painter who had her right hand injured in an accident and became
I'm also honored to have run into someone as suspicious as you in this stinky underground parking lot.
You
I could have sworn Lisa had
like the rumors say.
Had an interrogation, but she doesn't. Also, McQueen's theme is literally just, I forgot the name of this piece, but yeah. Shows up all the time in shoddy cast. And I
What?
fucking love it.
You were hiding behind a pillar, sneaking around and eavesdropping. Should I have invited you to come out politely?
Please excuse my rudeness, Miss Lisa. It's just that, seeing how familiar you are with it.
Stop it. So, why are you following me in the underground parking lot? You are holding the pair of antique letter openers sold at an amazing price in Eastside a few years ago, and your shirt is silk taffeta. Your glasses, brooch, and belt are all worth a... Don't tell me you're here to show off your luxury...
You see right through me, Miss Lisa. I'm the Queen, an art agent who got lost in witching hour. Take me out of here, Miss Lisa.
Them? You're a sinner?
Sinner. What a distant name. It's just some...
Don't flatter yourself. When did I
But you do need me, miss. There are countless monsters here. And getting out with just... My special power is more aggressive than yours. And I can help you destroy them.
More like fate sent you to test me. Let's get this straight. I'm not interested in your deal.
Straight.
I'll take you on the side, but if you hold...
So, is that a yes?
Because we're heading the same way. And I also have conditions. First, don't use such a disgusting tone to get close. Second, remember to keep more than 5 meters away from me.
Disgusting.
I mean, yeah,
She's a bit more innocent
you're a
than
fucking
rumored.
bitch.
So it looks like I won't have to use you today. But I wonder if the guests from...
You won't meet them. Not for a long time, at least.
Hey,
What's that? After an...
come, I have...
What? What the fuck?
It's fun! Can't believe it. Come, I have some...
There's only 20 seconds!
It's fun!
What?
Come, I have some...
Okay. These were still pretty hard, but at least these are lore I am familiar with.
Right is really upsetting. You answered all the questions.
Now it's our turn to ask you.
No, don't. I'm not answering any of your questions.
Well, you are the Statue of Truth, so you will answer. Who are you?
I am the Statue of Truth. I am the
Leyland.
Yes, my name is Leland, and I'm the editor-in-chief of an art review magazine, and I lie on a daily basis, doubting acquaintances and giving newcomers a hard time. I'm afraid of my boss, of my customers, of... I think... Goodbye, strangers. Thank you.
Oh, that's rare. Isn't this the picture frame?
Well, all the artworks mutated here are from Enfer. This...
Clearly.
Can't you tell? You can tell from the coloring, brushstrokes, and stacking techniques that the author has great painting skills.
Ooh, every single word is a stab in the heart
and her paintings always have a lot of details.
So it's the details I mean, if this artist...
She must have at least gone to art school. It's a pity that...
How many...
Most artists nowadays are just mass-produced products.
That's...
Want to break free from this cage?
What? You got... Wanna catch me? Don't forget, I'm Crash, the...
This is annoying.
And there's Crash with the new outfit when this event happened.
These must be the children you tricked into the paintings. Are there any more?
What? Why, there's so much trouble to...
You're in no place to ask me that. You can't even make a decent imposter. It's my name you're using, by the way.
She's the real Crash?
What? I am Crash! She's the imposter!
Now we're just using a generic battle theme. Crash doesn't have her own theme yet. That isn't until chapter 5, which comes way later.
Alright, imposter. I'll show you my...
And then she dies.
Gotcha! Where there are shadows in the Dis City, it's my territory. Do not forget that you are also just a shadow.
I am the most terrifying legend at Eastside. But if you're in control of all shadows, how about...
Huh?
I'm a shadow, you see? And we're about...
What a pain.
Yada
Release the
yada
children,
does.
and I'll think about it.
Great!
You...
Looks like I can't follow you as a shadow after all. Goodbye. Maybe one day, we will see...
Are you also lost children?
Denial. Labyrinth is no child.
We are here to look for Chief.
Your chief? I haven't seen any and I don't care. But you may find who you're looking for. That way.
Confused. Why does the controller of shadows...
What red hoodie? Huh?
Witching hour will turn people's fear into reality.
It doesn't matter at all to me what I wear. I don't mind little things like this. The costume will only be on me in this strange place anyway.
God, you're such an edgelord.
Don't tell anyone about this, or you will regret it.
You look adorable. What's wrong? Yeah, doesn't seem like there's much else left in terms of side events.
Do you really have nothing to ask me? Whether it's the truth about the art museum eating people, gathering information is the most basic skill of an art agent. And
not everyone does everything for profit like you. Also, the thing that makes people different from audio guides is not the info that...
So you figured out the mystery of the museum with your wit?
Figure out the mystery? That's an exaggeration of... You are from Eastside and should know about the Ambrosia incident that happened not long ago in District 14.
Extreme emotion. All the exhibits in this exhibition focus on the same theme.
Correct. The shadows we encountered came from the... These idiotic Eastsiders get trapped by their imagined fears.
Arrogant, profit-oriented, vulgar, chasing excitement and popularity. Haven't they always been like this?
I never thought an art agent would hate the art circle too.
I could be one of those people You already have answers about the art museum and the shadows. So what about me? Am I really that unattractive to you?
I shouldn't have expected anything from you. Don't forget, first, don't use such a disgusting tone to get close to me.
Of course. I remember. Second, keep 5 meters from you and no touching. Not only do I remember, but I'm also going to violate the second one.
What are you doing?
Shh. Be careful. The shop.
McQueen constantly flirting, trying to get it on with Lisa and failing miserably. It is most hilarious. I've shipped them since day one. Their dynamic in this event is just so great. We got more of McQueen thanks to the interrogation, but we never got more of Lisa. Which is a dang crying shame.
Don't force yourself. Leave the...
No way. Your delicate hands are not...
You...
Okay, save the car. As I said, the mutation of this exhibition may be the... Besides, we've made a deal.
I never agreed to any deal.
Oh, my good lady. Keeping my word is the only thing I try not to stop doing.
What deal? Getting bullied by weak lip...
Weak? They're really coming for me. It's not time to let Lisa deal with them yet.
What are you muttering about?
Nothing. Didn't you ask to keep a 5 meter... I see. You can't resist my... Hey! Wait! Don't speed up. Miss Lisa!
Oh my god. They're hilarious. Adorable even. Sad. Again, minor characters like these give a lot of life to these earlier events. It's such a shame they're not as willing. Well, I say that, but more accurate to say, the minor characters are getting less chances to shine. More often than not, the minor characters have just become fodder. I think the last time I was as invested to the minor cast in an event is Corin's event with Hella. Of course, that event is just fucking built different.
The strokes aren't
the focus
perfect, but they are
recently has
delicate.
been more
The degree of tightness in the painting is great. The colors are not
focused on the
almost
sinners,
perfect.
which obviously
Do
is
you
important
think
and probably should
the
have
mother
been
and her
the way it
child
has
are
been since
basking
day
in
one,
the
but
sunlight? Or
because yeah, as fun as the minor characters are here, it's important to realize that the attention being focused on them meant Enfer didn't really have all that much time to shine. She was the primary villain, and unfortunately, she was the kind of villain that only shows up at the end of the story, which is not very good, considering we're trying to sell
There's
her.
no end to it.
Serpent was a lot better in that regard. So in that sense, Dreamy Bubble had a tighter story and was a lot better. But I still like The Night in the Museum, again, for its gameplay.
It seems that we are also trapped.
And it's the
Like in
only
stories.
one of its kind.
As long as there is a source of fear, the monsters...
Think about how we can eliminate the source if you have time to blabber. Do you remember the forgery exhibited at the Belphegor in
Impressive, Miss Lisa. You're
This is not small talk. The painting is called Judy on the Blue Couch and depicts a heroine named Judy from ancient legend.
I've heard about it too. It claimed to be an ancient original found in the underground of Dis City. But actually...
On the contrary, I think the forgery is not only...
The forgery.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to praise the commercial practice of falsification. It's just that... Ignoring the traces left to make the painting look old, the artist's use of crimson scarlet and sapphire blue is even more dramatic and bold. As an art agent, you should know very well that having your own expression and thinking, like Enfer, is an
Yes. No one knows better than I do. Unfortunately, the forger failed to replicate Enfer's myth and disappeared as a nobody. The museum later destroyed the forgery as a scam.
Isn't Judy the source of fear? Then why? Does the shadow give me the same feeling as when I resigned, humiliated? How exactly are you connected to the painting? Dreams don't want to... Their mania value is stronger than the previous shadows.
Probably because they didn't see you as an enemy in the first place, Miss Lisa. You are right. One has to eliminate the source of... Unfortunately, the painting no longer exists, and I'm just a mediocre agent.
Oh. She's the source of fear, lol. Pussy. Baby. Bitchy. We've got one, maybe two stages left, counting the fake chief fight. I think it's a shame the first three event bosses have never been featured in any of the cyclical boss content. It makes a lot of sense. These first three bosses are fucking stupid, poorly designed bitches. The first good boss they made was in Disker. That damned Apostle of Ashes that Awu was so attached to was a fucking bitch.
Embrace!
What are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting for anything. I trust.
I didn't encounter any shadows before I met you.
That's right. From the moment I saw you crushing the ads with your butterflies. Butterflies. Right. Miss Lisa became famous because of your work, Butterfly. To you, it is the most important symbolization of your artistic ideal. Right. You can no longer paint, but butterflies are still a part of your special power. Judy on the blue couch? Ha! I haven't heard that name for a long time. Unlike you, my special power is to copy.
Other than that, you have nothing else to explain for yourself? Why did you come to the art museum when you knew the place would stir up unpleasant memories? Your special power to copy, you didn't want to see the exhibition but showed up in the staff tunnel, the forgery, your dream, and your past? What exactly do you want?
Isn't it too late to suspect me now?
No. I trust my feelings. You tried to reveal the truth to me along the way. Your fear of being here means I don't mind you using my power as long as it doesn't go against the heart of creation.
They say that Lisa the critic is mean and you won't find any heart of creation left in me. But I can... The final layer of fear is the strong mutation from the gate of hell.
Even though it's just a rerun, very importantly, I have managed to use this as an opportunity to finally archive this. Albeit with all the English voice acting constantly getting cut off. But it's not like nobody's ever archived the event cutscenes. Most of them have the male chief. So, yeah.
If you are looking for the visitor named now please, let me continue to introduce...
Shackles. Good.
So that MBCC chief is really here? It's bad enough. Sorry, Miss Lisa. I'll have to leave without saying goodbye. It's a pity I didn't get a chance to copy Socia. But today was worth it.
You are leaving Belphegor. Thank you for visiting Witching.
Nice. There you go.
The Gate of Hell. Born in Anna, and according to...
Another phantom of...
Shackles? But that's no...
Death is your only destination.
Oh, nice. We have done it. I'm fearing a Honeyed Night event rerun. For what it's worth, that's gonna be a long time from now. Anyway, so...
Hello, Chief.
Did you have
fun last night? Oh, are you here to see me, Chief? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
Stranger looking for peace while the shadows linger. There's no hope but a silent whisper. No one can hear the cry of the drifter. So please, let's see the real face.
Wow, voice crack.
Let's see the sea lying behind a mask of wire. So please, let's call her real name, and maybe she'll hear out our cry. Days are passing by, living this life, not knowing what we're looking for.
Sculpture is not a superficial art. It's a form of creation that touches bone.
But there's no home, there is no store. I know somewhere there must be more.
I've completed.
Shit.